everybody. Welcome back to the Dolphins Sports Network. Today on our latest news, we have last game's MVP, Cave. When a reporter asked him if that was his new career high, he said, "There's still so much more I can do." So far in the standings, your Dolphins are on top, tied for first. Today's game will be against the Reapers, with Baker on the mound for your Dolphins and Santos on the mound for the Reapers. So without farther ado, we send you down to Play Stadium to get this matchup started. Hello everybody and welcome to the Play Stadium. Today's matchup will be the Reapers at the Dolphins. Let's go. Top of the first here. Baker on the mound for the Dolphins, his first start of the season. Leadoff hitter is center fielder for the Reapers, Coleman. 1-2 pitch, and he smacks it, and diving catch out in center field by Bronco to save what would have been the first hit of the game and a leadoff hit for the Reapers. So, here's the right fielder now, one out. Over to Jackson, throws it to Barry, 2 outs. Here's number 45, Norris. 2-1, and it's hit slowly over to Johnson at short, over to Barry at first, 3 outs. Heading to the bottom of the first now, Dolphins with their 1, 2, and 3 coming up. So here's Santos on the mound, his first start of the season. Center fielder for the Dolphins. Here's Bronco. Batting .250, 1-1 pitch. Hit high. Center fielder on his horse. It'll drop though. Base hit for Bronco to lead off the game for the Dolphins. Runner on first. Here's second baseman Jackson, also batting .250. And he strikes out looking at a fastball. Here's number 5, Briggs, left fielder, batting .375. And this might be trouble over to second, double play. So Broncos able to hit a skyscraper shot that'll bleed for a single, but they are able to get a strikeout and a double play. So here's Murray. Murray batting .333, already with a home run on the season, and he strikes him out. Hicks, also with a home run on the season, 3 RBIs, catcher for the Reapers, and hit hard just past Jackson at second. St. Patrick able to field it cleanly in right field, get it to the cutoff man, hold him to a single. Top of the second here, 1 out, runner on first. Over to Johnson, over to Jackson, to Barry, double play. Double play ends the inning, 4-6-3, 0-0 ball game, heading to the bottom of the second. Now up we got Brown, third baseman. He's been very good over at third base with multiple good plays, but he strikes out at this at-bat. Shortstop Johnson also been very good. The whole left side of the Dolphins defense has been locked down so far this season. Also strikes out. So Santos puts down 2 Dolphin batters. And able to get a base hit there. 2 out single. Runner on first, 2 outs. Here's Barry, first baseman, his first at-bat. And he strikes out looking. So all 3 outs come from Santos with 3 Dolphin strikeouts. First baseman, also named Barry. Got him with a changeup. So here's second baseman, Hart. Baker, the pitcher, already with a couple of strikeouts on the day, and he adds another one here. Shortstop Reeves now batting 200 for the Reapers. And that one's hit slowly to Johnson at short. Throws it to Barry at first. 3 outs. Bottom of the third coming up next here at Place Stadium. So here's the catcher. Low. 1-2 pitch. Strikes him out. Santos has been throwing heaters all day to these Dolphin batters. King, he hit a home run last game, but he strikes out here. Back up to the top of the order, here's Bronco. He hit that absolute skyscraper single last at bat. And he hits a bouncer over to Murray at third, over to Barry at first. 3 outs. Heading to the fourth now. Place Stadium, still tied at 0. Now digging in, top of the order for the Reapers. Here's Coleman. Strikes him out with a changeup. Back up, here's Hines, already with a home run on the season, batting 400. He hits that one over to Jackson at second, 2 outs. Number 45 now, Norris. 0 for 1 on the day so far. And that one's going to be too far outside. 2-out walk by Baker. So here's one of Baker's strikeout victims already in the game. And that one's thrown right down the middle and crushed. It'll bleed for a hit. So first a 2-out walk, now a 2-out single. Top of the fourth here. Hicks up for the Reapers. Runners on first and second. And strikes him out with an 80-mile-an-hour changeup. Still tied up at 2 here. Reapers, Dolphins, who will score first? Let's see. Now here's Jackson. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Batting 2-2-2. And that ball's hit. Single by Jackson. Leading off the bottom of the fourth with a single. Here's Briggs. He played a big part in last game's narrow win against the Rangers, but he'll strike out here to the splitter. Now up we got Brown, also with a strikeout on the season, or on the game. Hit over to second, Reeves to Hart, to Barry, double play to end the inning. 5th inning coming up next. First baseman, here's Gilbert. He grounded into a double play his first time up. Johnson at short, beat him by a mile over there at first. Here's another strikeout victim to Baker. And that one's hit to Brown, but he makes an error. Baker picks it up. They still managed to get him. Maybe beat him by half a step there. Brown absolutely saved there by Baker. And then that one's hit over to Johnson. Gets it on the run. Gets it to Barry. 3 outs. Dolphins, bottom half of the 5th coming up next. Can they score? Here's Johnson. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Shortstop. He's been doing very well on defense. And he hits that one to Hart. And he's out at first. So this Dolphins defense has been very good so far this season. I think this is the 3rd game and they've only had 2 runs scored on them all season. As that one's hit high over to left field. Norris will make the catch. 2 outs. Barry now up for the Dolphins. Already has a strikeout on the game. And he hits that one hard up the middle. Base hit into center field. He'll pull up to first with a 2-out single. So here's Lowe. Strikeout victim his first time up, batting 286. And that one hits him. Oh, and he is not happy. Bit of a 2-out rally coming up here for the Dolphins. Single, then a hit by pitch. That one's thrown down the middle and smacked. He doesn't catch it. They're waving him around. Let's just score one, and they're waving him around again. He's going for the play. It's going to be close, and he's out. 3 outs, but the Dolphins do manage to score one here in the bottom of the 5th, going to the 6th now. So the Dolphins now with a 1-0 lead over the Reapers here in Place Stadium. As that one's hit by the line, corner to corner, yes sir. Brown over there is a brick wall. Here's Coleman, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And he hits that one. Johnson over to first, got him. 2 outs now. Here's number 43, Haynes, 0 for 2. Batting .364. 1-2 count. And chopper to Jackson, first, out. Dolphins with a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 6th coming up next here at Place Stadium. Top of the order here for the Dolphins. Back up is Bronco, 1 for 2 with a single. The pitch, and it's crushed, but right at Murray. That one was hit hard. Jackson up with a single and a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th, struck him out. 83 miles an hour, right down the middle. Here's Briggs. He hasn't been doing so good today with a strikeout and grounded to double play. And he strikes out again on a nasty curveball at the bottom of the zone. 7th inning coming up next. Reapers are going to need to do something. So here we got Norris. He walked his first time up. And hit over to Johnson. Barry out. So Brown and Johnson over at shortstop and third, they have not let very many balls at all get past them. If you're going to hit it, that's not the side you want to hit it to, as that one's hit to Bronco in center field, makes the catch. Baker's starting to get a little bit tired here as he's gone pretty deep into this game. Here we got Hicks, catcher for the Reapers, 1 for 2. 1-2 count, and it's hit. And Johnson, diving catch, throws it to first, out. Johnson proves my point. You are not getting a ball past that side of the defense. After that 7th inning stretch, here we got Brown, third baseman. He hits that one hard on the ground. Murray able to record the out though. Johnson now up, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And he hits that one high, line drive, gone! The Dolphins tack on another run, 0-2 lead here at Place Stadium. Bottom of the 7th, 1 out. And now that one's hit, and it gets past Haynes. He's going 2. Safe at 2. 1 out. Dolphins got all the momentum working for him now. Here's Barry. He has a single. Runner at second, 1 out. That one's hit right at hard at second. He records the out. So Dolphins with a 2-0 lead after that home run and now a double. Another one hit the heart, but he can't field it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first on the error. Low is safe. Runners at the corners now, 2 outs. Left fielder King is up for the Dolphins. Bottom of the 7th. And that one's chopper over to Hart. He will field it cleanly this time, though. 3 outs. Heading to the 8th inning now. Things are getting suspenseful here for the Reapers. Dolphins try to hold on. Got Gilbert now. 0 for 2. Batting .167 on the season. And that one's hit over third baseman. And he's thinking, too, this might be a close play. Johnson, barely safe. Safe by maybe a centimeter there. All right, lead off, double 0-2 count, up the middle. Oh, barely gets past Baker, but second baseman still able to get the ball in time. One out, runner at second, top of the eighth, Hart up for the Reapers. And that one's hit to Brown, corner to corner again. Yes, sir, you already know. 2 outs now. Here's Reeves for the Reapers. And we will be getting a pitching change. Here's the closing pitcher, Park, already with 2 saves on the season. 2-2 count. Hit past him, St. Patrick, and they will not be testing the arm. He'll hold him at third. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Top of the eighth, Coleman up. And another pitcher, the relief pitcher, Gomez, making his first appearance of the season. Dolphins lead 2-0, 1-2 count. Strikes him out with the power curveball. Bottom of the eighth coming up next, Play Stadium. Dolphins, insurance runs. Bronco now, his 4th at-bat of the game. Only has a single so far. And strikes out on the curveball. 1 out, Jackson now. He has a single and 2 strikeouts. And he'll strike out again on 2 back-to-back strikeouts on curveballs. So here's number 5, Briggs, 2 strikeouts in the ground into double play. And a pitching change here for the Reapers. Here's Rojas, making his first appearance of the season. Hoping to lock down these Dolphins. But they won't. That one's hit down the line in right field. Going for 2. And Briggs will pull up safely with a late double here in the game. Brown now 0 for 3. Batting .222, 2-1 count. Hit. And they'll throw up the stop sign. Single. Runners at the corners now, not trying to test the arm. Johnson up. He already has a home run in the game. 2 outs. Bottom of the eighth, 1-1 count. And it's hit, but Barry over at first able to snag it before any more trouble can be done. Top of the ninth now. Last hope for the Reapers. All right, Reapers down to their last 3 outs. Can the Dolphins hold on? Haynes up. And he's walked. Gomez walks him. Runner at first. Norris up. He's already been walked today too. Dolphins needing a double play. And they strike him out on the power curve. So now a Dolphins double play will end the game. Runner at first. Top of the ninth. 1 out. Murray up. Pitching change now. Here comes Flip. His first appearance of the season. 1-1 count. Hit. Double play. Johnson. Jackson. Ball game. Dolphins win 0-2. 3-game winning streak. Don't forget to join us back here for the post-game show. So if you tapped in with us earlier today, you would have seen the 0-2 win the Dolphins collected over the Reapers. Dolphins on a 3-game winning streak. Baker able to get the win. He pitched 7.2 innings. The save by Flip, his first of the season, came in late. And today's MVP will be Baker, the starting pitcher for the Dolphins. Well, hope you enjoyed today's broadcast here on Dolphins Sports Network. Tune in next game to see if the Dolphins can continue this win streak. See you next game.